A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Max Fried is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same.
Ready now, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ender.
Back up the middle. Reined in. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, John Cross, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Hard on the ground towards short. Swanson brings it in to second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Short. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, John Cross, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Now in the box, John Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Waters is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand. Now at the plate, John Cross. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is line to left. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. As a look, now the pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Reds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Luis Castillo takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Lucas Sims hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Cincinnati Reds, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. Ian Anderson, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon.
Nope,
and he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit on the ground to short. Dig. And that's out number 1. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. It's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's 1 away. Striding in once again, John Cross.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
The 2-2. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. Looking up Acuna, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Cross.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. Contreras has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, John Cross.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
The tag gets one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Digging in, John Cross. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Ground ball foul down the left side. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. To short, hit hard. Garcia gloves it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves are back in the win column again. They take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco. Michael Lorenzen gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, John Cross, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in fresh off a victory last time out, but it comes on the heels of a 5-game losing streak prior to that. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And it gives the Reds a 3-1 lead.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball.
Here's Jonathan Scope now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box, John Cross,
and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as we take a look at the Reds leaders in that category, you can see his name, and he is tagged out here. At the plate, Alexander Canario, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Alexander Canario.
Roll it up.
The 2-2. Up the first baseline, fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to Bowers, a double play, and that's how the inning ends. John Cross will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on.
Counts 1-0.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
All right, make it turn. Go,
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Smith is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Yastrzemski in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 41, Wilmer Flores.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in, John Cross. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Number 15.
Digging in once again, Nick Senzel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final.
6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.0. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
At the plate, Jonathan Scope. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2-2. Here it is. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out. Ready now, John Cross. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
John Cross.
Now the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Oh, man, you can't hit him.
Here's Buster Posey now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. To short. Right to him. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. It remains 1-0. So striding in, Donovan Solano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even. Now batting, John Cross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Ready for another chance? Nick Senzel.
The third baseman.
Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over, and the runner back safely.
Up there. Let's go, kid. Hey, let's go, big dog.
He's running, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now both runners on the move. Reined in. One there to Belt for the twin killing. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the runner's coming home. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, John Cross. A wave and a miss made him reach.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
All right, make a turn.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as we take a look at the Reds' leaders in that category, you can see his name tops the chart. Striding into the box, Nick Senzel. It was a walk in his last trip, and he'll dive back in. The 1-2. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with one away.
Number 33.
Digging in to try it again, Jesse Winker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Dubon is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go John Cross. He singled his last time up. Hit out towards second. Scope has it, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Standing in, John Cross, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Whistler rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-1.
Ball, that's just out.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The Reds down to their last strike. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now
stepping in, Nick Senzel. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Scope's able to get there. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
This afternoon, first for the victorious Giants, 4 runs.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the San Francisco Giants and Luis Castillo gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run. We may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that brings up Buster Posey. The 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. There's 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of top of the 3rd set to get underway. And standing in, the rookie outfielder Todd Zinnigy. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, John Cross, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Keep going. Go 2.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's...
And they got him. Digging in the switch hitter, John Cross. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Ground hard, go hard. You're scoring.
And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Ready once again, number 4. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a pickoff throw to third. And a dive, but he's back.
Good rip on it, huh?
The 1-2.
Nope.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, John Cross.
Up next to Cincinnati, the shortstop, John.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Smith leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Has a look, now the pitch.
2
balls and a strike.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So digging in now, Brandon Crawford. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Crawford.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, John Cross. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 6-2 the final total today. The Giants jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. So a big moment here, and standing in, Eugenio Suarez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now both runners are breaking. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner.
Out. Out. He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. Out. You're out. 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 3. Ball 4. Take your base. First base. He's out. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. 3. You're out.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Now at the plate, John Cross, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cincinnati, the shortstop, number 25.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at this homestand.
O'Neill is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Ivan Herrera. The 1-2. Swing there as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, get your
1-0 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Ball, stand right here on the bag,
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. He's got it. And they'll just tag him here for the out. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeYoung. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, John Cross. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Ground ball left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And now the runner's trying for third. And he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
2-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He loses him on ball 4. Coming to the plate now, number 4. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pops this one up. In comes the left fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1, here's the pitch. The ground out to short, right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the... So coming to the plate, John Cross. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
All right, here we go. Get
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, but it's well foul.
Go, babe. Need you right now.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Right here we go.
Punch up. Drive him in for us.
0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, get your pitch.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Thomas to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
That was
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.
MLB The Show's coming to the plate now, John Cross. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the shortstop.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No.
Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Digging in now, John Cross. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lorenzen leads off first with 1 away.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
And this will be fouled away. Ready on 0-2.
Ball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play.
Welcome back as the Cardinals look to get their bats going in the third inning. And you can say they've really been trying to do that pretty much all year. One coach told me before the game.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, John Cross. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Carlson comes in a few